All right, you two, welcome. I invite you to lock eyes and take a deep breath. As you stand here with each other, I invite you both to let all the business and planning for this moment fade away. Everything you've been concerned about, the dresses, the suits, the flowers, even the emails, let it all go. In this moment, none of that matters. What matters right now is that you two have found each other.
We're the fighters. We won't stop, won't quit no matter the cost.
My sweetest Kendra, how the time has come and gone. There's nothing I can say here that you haven't heard 1,000 times before. How your smile lights up a room, how your sweet and charming personality had me head over heels by our second date, and how waking up next to you every morning is the single greatest pleasure of my life. Through the last 7 years, we have faced our fair share of ups, downs, lefts, rights, back and forths. And through it all, we faced whatever life threw at us together. At this point, I couldn't imagine life without you in it. You are without a doubt the most amazing person I've ever met, and words cannot begin to describe what your love means to me.
Hold your head up high. This is our time. Hold your head up high. This is our time. Together we will rise, step into the light. We were born to come alive. Hold your head up high. This is our time. This is our
My dearest Liam, finding someone to love is such a wonderful feeling, but finding a soulmate, that is truly an experience like no other. A soulmate is someone who understands you like no other, who loves like no other. Is someone who makes you experience life in a way no one else ever has. And I'm so incredibly lucky to have found my soulmate, to have found you. You make me feel love like no one else has, and you understand me like no one else does. You challenge me in ways that I never knew I needed. You challenge me to be a better person, to let loose and be silly, but to also work harder for what I want out of life. You challenge me to live life for myself and not for others, and to always take a second to breathe in those tiny moments that matter the most. To me, you make life worth living, even when it feels like it's falling apart.
This is our time.
In you, I found a best friend, a confidant, a voice of reason, a reassuring presence, and the only person I could imagine spending the rest of my life with. You have always paid me the highest compliments, but there were none greater than when you agreed to marry me. Whatever the future may hold, I promise to face and embrace it with you for better or worse, in sickness and in health, for wealth or desperation.
I feel so blessed that you've chosen me to experience every day with. These past 7 years with you have been the best years of my life. I cherish every lazy Sunday with you, every minute that we've waited in lines together, every joyride, every laugh we've shared, every long night listening to music and spending hours talking and learning about each other. I can't wait to spend year after year with my best friend and create so many more amazing memories together.
To you, I swear my undying devotion and loyalty that you should be the singular focus of my affections, that whatever life may throw our way, we face it together, as partners, friends, but most importantly, as husband and wife. Be it quiet nights spent reading next to one another on the couch, making an evening of dinner and a movie, or getting a little tipsy with karaoke and drinks, I look forward to every rose-golden hour spent with you. May our wedding day be as bright and beautiful as you, May we always seek comfort and confidence in each other, and may our future together be all we have ever dreamt of. I cannot say with absolute certainty what may come to us, the places we'll go, how the rest of our days will be spent, even though I'm going to try really hard for the all-white house with enormous windows. But I can say with absolute certainty on our wedding day that my heart is, and forever will be, yours.
Seeing you today and walking down that aisle to you is going to be the greatest moment yet. I can't wait to marry you. I love you so incredibly much, more than I could ever express. Your meatball, Kendra.
In all the moments you've had, the first moment you laid eyes on each other, the first time you exchanged a message, little did you know that in that moment you hadn't just met someone. You've entered a world in what would become the greatest love story either of you ever had. Out of all these moments, from the first glances to the first conversations, to the first dates, the first kisses, to that moment you thought to yourself, I think I'm falling in love. Out of all those moments you've had, this one is going to feel a little different. Enjoy it, because this moment will be truly the moment that you two will remember for the rest of your lives. Kendra and Liam, you've consented in marriage. You've declared your solemn intention before friends and family. You've exchanged these rings as a pledge of your love for each other. You have joined your hands to accept one another. Now, upon the authority invested in me by the province of Alberta, I pronounce you husband and wife. Liam, you may finally kiss your bride.
When I first met Liam, I looked all the way up and thought, how can we possibly trust a man this tall? But as time went on, I noticed how smitten Liam was with my best friend. By the way he looks at her, I knew I would never have to worry, as she found her home in a person. Liam, thank you for loving our girl and accepting her for all that she is.
When Liam first introduced me to Kendra, he was so proud. He even said, "See, I told you she's real." I couldn't have been happier for him. You could tell immediately he had fell head over heels in love. He found the one. He found someone he could cherish, who could cherish his love and affection just as much as he does hers. The Beatles said, "All you need is love," and you two sure do have that.
Kendra, we wholeheartedly welcome you as a new official member of our family. You've just fit in like it was always meant to be. If you have love in your life, it can make up for a great many things you lack. If you don't have it, no matter what else there is, it is not enough. We are so happy, Liam and Kendra, that you have found such love.
Kendra, I'm so proud of the lady you have become. You will always be my little girl. Congratulations to the both of you, and I love you guys.
She's lucky to have such a caring and compassionate person in her life, and we're so happy for both of you. We love you both and wish you many, many, many years of love and happiness.